And I'm about to drive for 2.5 hours and 123 miles to my next collection, because my next collection is the mega job. Just wait for the toilets to go past first. I went, yes Ian, yes, I'm your man. And then nothing happened. Radio silence, shoot. Then Ian rings me. He said, that job's on, but it's changed. I've gone, okay, what's the SP? So it's up to Manchester, be there for 10 o'clock on Sunday, wait around for 2 hours while they take the gear off of your wagon and put the gear back on your wagon, bring that back down, and then deliver that on Monday morning. And he told me the price. It's not as nice as the Edinburgh price, but it's still a very nice price. I said, yes, Ian, yes, I am your man. Sunday morning, everybody. Yeah, I've just put it in the sat nav, 3 hours 17. I'm supposed to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be there at 9:05. We're allowing for traffic, we're allowing for stops. It's the mega job. It's Sunday morning. It's 169 miles to Manchester. It's dark. I've got no packets. I've got a full tank of diesel and no packets of cigarettes. It's dark and I'm not wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Off we go. Well, we're on the M6 now. Been driving for an hour and a quarter. We got a bit of daylight. You can see me. Hello. Sorry about that. Yeah. Do you know, I don't mind. I don't mind working Sundays. I've done it before. I've done Aberdeen on a Sunday, and I don't know. It's because it's just quieter on a Sunday. Saturdays are quieter than weekdays, but still Saturdays. Whereas Sundays, particularly early. I mean, look, this is 7 o'clock on the M6 on the way into Birmingham. Now, normally at 7 o'clock, on the way on the M6 way to Birmingham, it wouldn't look like this. So it's easier. There's less traffic on the road. Or I don't know if it's because, like in the old market trader days, you know, we would work Saturday and Sunday. You had to, because the shops were shut back in the day. So weekends were busy. So if you want to go buy stuff, you went to the market. And so we worked Sundays, and Monday was the day off. So in my mind, you know, it was the end of the week. So it's like a Friday. Or I don't know if it's because I'm going to an event. You know, I've got stuff on board and I'm going to a concert. And I'm going to drop it off and then come back without watching the concert. But I'm going to a concert, I'm going to an event. Great, I don't actually have to watch the concert, which means I don't have to think where I don't have to queue for the toilets. I don't have to be a million miles away from the band and watch them on a big TV screen. These kind of events, it's an O2 event. I've done the O2, I did Elbow. I just like small venues. I'd rather watch a tribute band, a good tribute band in a small venue, or just a local band, like an unsigned, unheard of band, than a huge band that I love in a massive venue. Cannot get the point of massive. I suppose if all the crowd's with you, might have a good time, maybe. You can hear them rather than see them. I just can't see the point. Maybe I don't think I'm old. I think I've always felt this way, to be honest with you. But yeah, but that's Sunday, so I'm on my way up. Like I say, I've been driving about a third of the way now. I've got 2 hours left to go, 107 miles. It's all motorway. Motorway. So there's no messing around with funny little country names. It's not going to be, is it? It's the Manchester O2. So M1, M6, where am I going after? then some sort of M56, and then like a major A road, and there we are. So I'm just going to keep on trucking. I'll catch up with you in a bit. This is something that's getting me about these new, you get them everywhere. They're like average speed checks because there's roadworks. There's going to be roadworks on the M1. There's roadworks around me. There's roadworks in on the way into Birmingham. There's roadworks everywhere. But what's driving me potty, coming out of it now, is that he says 50. And yeah, no, we're not coming out of it. Even though there's no toll zone. And everybody knows now, there's cameras everywhere. So in the old days, it says 50, but I'm just going to go through it at 110. And then you get a letter through the post that says, you've been fined. And you're like, oh, and you've got 3 points on your licence. Oh, well, I don't like that very much. So now, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to do 37. Oh, it says 50. You're allowed to do 50. So do 50. I mean, I know a speed limit is a maximum, not a target, but it's a motorway. Why are you going 37 miles an hour down a motorway? And also, another thing I've adopted is, in the old days, it says, well, it says 50, but they allow you 10%. So if you do like 54, you'll be fine. I don't do that anymore either. Because theoretically you could get a fine through it says you were doing 52 miles an hour in 50 mile an hour zone. Yeah, but 10%. No, you were doing 52 miles an hour in a 50 mile an hour zone. If it says 50, I lock it off at 50. I do 50. As long as I can. I mean, obviously if there's a car in front of me doing 37, I don't do 50 because I bang into the back of it. But again, it's a motorway. Drive sensibly. If we all go through at 50 or thereabouts with big gaps in between, I'm sure we'll be fine. Rant over. Two hours in now. I've broken the back of it. I've got an hour and 20 left to go. Something else I forgot to say, because this is the mega job, but originally it was going to be the mega job, which was pick up in High Wycombe on the Friday, then up to Edinburgh. So I probably would have been setting off around about now, with a view of getting to Edinburgh sort of like tea time, and then wait overnight, then maybe get on site overnight, deliver on Monday morning between 7 and 10, wait around for it all day, reload it about 7 to 10 o'clock at night, and then bring it back on a Tuesday, which would have been fine. The only thing is, I've got a funeral on Monday. It's my Auntie Kath's funeral. She's the last survivor. My grandma, who passed ages ago, I have 4 sisters, and she's the last survivor of the 4 sisters. And if the mega job had come off, I would have had to have missed it. I mean, I was fond of my Auntie Kath, and also because she was old, and a lot of her family went before her. Her son and her grandson both went before her. Terrible state of affairs. My uncle Lawrence, he got meningitis at Christmas. He used to work with me. He was great. He was a really funny bloke. He was like Blakey off on the buses. Real sort of dry sense of humour. But yeah, so I don't know what the turnout's going to be like. And with that in mind, you kind of turn. I mean, I always think funerals are funny things. You really turn up for the people that are there. I'll go to my mate's mum's funeral to support my mate. I don't go to my mate's mum's funeral for my mate's mum. She's dead. She don't know I'm there. But then again, there's also that thing, particularly when they're knocking on a bit. You want to go as a mark of respect, particularly to like bolster the numbers. Otherwise, it's a bit out of the Rigby, isn't it? It's sort of like they buried her, and we got the small bit of the crematorium, and there's like 4 people there, and that includes the vicar and the bloke who puts the music on. So I'm hoping to make the funeral. Now, thing is, the funeral's at about 11:30, 12 in Luton. and I've got to get these two off in High Wycombe, and I don't know what time the lighting place opens. I'm kind of hoping they might be open at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, in which case I'm having a grin. I can get it off, get back to the yard, get my suit on, go down, I'll have plenty of time. If it looks like there's going to be traffic, it's going to be late, well, what I'm going to do, basically, I'm going to get my suit and stuff together and put it in the cab. And then if it looks like I'm pushed for time and I can't get back and get changed to get in the car, what I'll do is I'll drive the lorry to the Crem in Luton. I've done it before. You can park, that was in a 7.5 ton. You can park it at the Crem. It sticks out a bit. But what I'll probably do again in that case is try and find somewhere nearby, like a neighbouring street or something like that, or a local pub, and I'll go, look mate, can I just leave him over there? I'll come in and I'll have a Coke afterwards, and then get to the funeral, which won't be easier in the car, so you have to do the parking thing. And also, I've changed my outfit. I'm now in the black combats and I'm in a grey t-shirt. Tomorrow I'll be a black t-shirt and a black fleece, which does mean that if I have to race to the crib and I haven't got time to put my suit on, at least I'll be in the appropriate colours, albeit looking like an older, fatter version of someone who used to be in the SAS. So we'll have to wait and see, but it should be doable. Before, it definitely wouldn't have been doable, and I've had to ring the Auntie Carol and go, I'm so sorry Carol, I'm not going to make it, I cannot turn this down. I've had such a run of bad luck with the business going, and I'm finally back on my feet, and everything's all very dicey in the beginning, but it's starting to come together, and this is a real opportunity. I can't turn it down. I'll send flowers or do the charity or something. As it is now, the mega job is not the mega job, it's now the mega job, and the mega job might mean we can make it. Watch this space. Here we are in Manchester. I've got to say the journey has been really easy. It's, again, the roads it's now 9:10 in the morning. I'm going to be there early. I'm going to be there at 9:15. It's not early. I'm due at 10. I've done that to get there a little bit earlier. And I've had it's just the delights of a Sunday morning drive. I've had decent radio. I've had Amy LeMay followed by Radcliffe and Maconia, my favourites on the radio. It's a shame they're on weekends. I very rarely get to listen to them. Well, now I've started running on a sort of a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning. I listen to them while I'm running. Maybe don't go as quick as I could if I was listening to something a little bit heavier and a little bit dum, but they make me laugh, so that's cool. So I'm going to be there in 6 minutes, and then the question is, will they be ready for me? And how long will it take to get this stuff off, and the stuff that they need me to bring back on? Because they might still be taking it down. I don't know. You never know this game. You never know until you get there. Or I might get there and they go, oh, lovely, you're here. Yeah, this is yours. Take that off. Put that on. That's you done. See you later, baked potato. So we'll find out in just over 5 minutes. Done the sat nav for the picture. This is it. This is it. Then he went straight past it. Let's put the answers on and come back a bit. I was looking for a big building, and instead we've got this. So we're going to go and have a little chat with these guys, and let them know we're here. Coolio. thing. I think you can't help you. But the thing, it's Sunday afternoon. It's instilled from you as being a child that when the music to All Creatures Great and Small comes on the TV, that's the point at which you think, oh no, I haven't done my homework. You go backwards then, yeah, anybody want to tell me I'm doing? No, we'll just do our basically they look at you to see if you're going to hit something and they go, oh mate, you just did that. We're swapping out the video wall for Nars the rapper, who's rapping here tonight at the O2 Victoria Warehouse. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what gives me the idea that there might be a game on today. I've just got this kind of sixth sense, you know? I think I'm just in tune with your average soccer fan. You know, junction 15, no, it's not Empton, it's up the road, it's an hour away. It's not. Junction 14, I'm in MK. Oh no, it's just like, you know, that's like the local shop MK, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do it on the bus in the morning. I've had all weekend to do it. I've had 48 hours, it's no excuse. I'm going to have to copy it off Jason. I'm going to have to copy my maths off Jason Lucock when I get into form tomorrow morning.